I want to turn now to our coverage of the Oregon wildfires, and we continue getting questions about what was done to prevent the Beachie Creek Fire from spreading before that major wind event back on Labor Day. Some who lost their homes wondering if enough was done to prevent it from getting as big as it did. Lindsay Nadrich looked into that for us today. And Lindsay, tell us more about what you learned today.
Well, the Beachie Creek Fire had already been burning for 3 weeks before those high winds showed up on Labor Day. That's why a lot of people I've spoken with want to know what was done ahead of time, knowing those high winds were coming. Now, the cause of the fire is still under investigation, but on September 7th, Labor Day, the fire was listed at 469 acres. After the windstorm, fire officials said in 2 days it grew to more than 132,000 acres. We learned when the fire began, it was burning in an extremely steep terrain, and that crews had trouble even finding safe places to fight it.
I don't know why they didn't start down the North Fork and start evacuating or letting people know they were going to evacuate. I know they were overwhelmed, but I don't think people should have died.
And I think that would have made a difference, not for houses, not for personal property, but just for people getting out and not being injured. And maybe some of those lives might have been saved.
All right, well, those were two people who lost their homes to the Beachie Creek Fire, and they're some of the folks who have asked what was done to prevent it. In a press conference yesterday, Governor Brown said there were extensive efforts, but the conditions were extremely challenging. Doug Graff with the Oregon Department of Forestry said their strategy was to check it as best they could with aircraft. And in a briefing posted to the Beachie Creek Facebook page, the incident management team said they had to make a plan to meet the fire as it moved because they couldn't get to it where it was burning. They said they did prepare for the winds, but it spread faster than they could have imagined. Now, it's also important to note that state officials said downed power lines sparked 13 additional fires during the windstorm. So there were fires in gates growing even before the Beachie Creek Fire reached that area. Reporting live, I'm Lindsay Nadrich, KOIN 6 News.
And now